Hello everyone. Well, it's been about a few weeks the last video I recently uploaded. If you guys have not yet checked it out, you can check it out at the top right of the screen of, the cards that YouTube does right here. I think that's the top right. Yeah. Anyway, I'm looking at a mirror, folks, so this is how it helps me to keep things in frame. So, the reason why it's been about a few weeks because not internet trouble or failure, it's just the video media on both computers. The number one computer has always been my parents. I always use that computer. And it expired in terms of video media and how it works. So my parents need to update that computer up to Windows 7. The laptop I have is Windows 7, but it shut down. The reason why is because, last time I turned it in, I guess they forgot to turn it back on. The people that was in charge of fixing the laptop. So, oops, on their part. They're not in trouble. Just I need to return it. Turn it back on, and boom, here I am. I'm back and seeing me live-ish. So, okay, that was pointless. But anyway, TFCC has shown off the last batch of freebie figure and the side figure that plays along with the free figure. So, this one right here in the box is TFCC member Ramjet, if you guys can read that. So this is Ramjet right here. I did open it shortly after I got the package because I couldn't resist. I mean, who can't resist, really? So, really. Before I pull it out, is Ramjet. Looking fine. And this is the collector's bio card. Now, I don't understand why they have it in this pretty terrible quality of baggage, but I guess it doesn't really matter. So, that's my little rant. But, yeah, you guys can take a closer look at Ramjet. Very cool. So, I'm sure everyone knows, the ones that do got it. You got this figure, great for you. Good for you. Awesome. I suck. Anyway, bring this over here. So we can take a closer look at Ramjet. And, by the way, this figure has a little bit of paint rub, and I was watching another YouTuber saying that they should have had like a foam, another foam, kind of like a thin foam right here to keep it from rubbing against the box, and I thought I was ahead of time. It's not like I'll get a lot of views anyway. You can see right there, blue, paint rub blue, so the reason why, because this little guy right here is the shape as one of those pins or something. And let me take it out, because what's the point of leaving it in there? Look at that. If you look closely, closer, there's no jump scare. But yeah, you can see. It doesn't bother me, but it's one of those things that, well, they should have done it, and they didn't, so gotta live with it. You know, it's not the end of the world. Is it? Anyway, I'm just happy to be back. So, the reason why mine is because, well, it's not gonna make sense in the next few months or so. So, anyway, wait, I lost my train of thought. This little guy, God, I suck. This little guy right here was inside here, And, well, that's the main reason why. It was just sticking up just a little bit, and that's how the paint got rubbed off. So, it's one of those things that you could have just ditched this, put this back inside. It's deeper, and boom, there's nothing sticking out. Common sense. That's all. That's all. Enough ranting. I'm not the guy that rants, because I think that's pointless, because there's a lot of people that got their, point across, but I'm not stupid. So I do realize the flaws, and I try not to talk about it, but this one I talk about it because I'm back, and whatever. So I gotta shut up. Anyway, this is Ramjet. Cool. Let's do a little bit of video editing magic, and I'm going to speed my way on through the transformation. So 1, 2, 3, ready, go. And there you go. Very cool figure. There's nothing else for me to rant about. I mean, it looks great. I mean, when you fold back the now laser cannons, that's what Starscream likes to call them. I don't know what Ramjet was saying. So brought back the cannons, and pretty much all your troubles are gone away. And I tried to fold back the wings a little bit to give it more of his character, because of his head sculpt. He looks insane. Even though his bio card's saying that he is not insane, which is weird, because I look at the character's face and I think he is insane. Yeah. So that's Skywarp for you. That's Ramjet for you. Being away from YouTube really affects my mind. Anyway, without further ado, I recently opened up the box, because it's a brown box boring thing, and it's white paper around the actual box, and it keeps it from, bumping and bruising or whatever. So, this is going to be my first impressions of the box. So, without further ado, I'll throw this off the back of the back, and look at that. Very colorful. Oh man, it is wonderful. Wonderful. Let me see what time it is. Okay. Sorry about that. It goes with the comic, so yeah. I guess the first thing we would do is look at the comic. Very cool. The box there. Now, I'm going to compare this comic with the past Transformers Armada original Volume 4 Transformers Armada comic that came with the toy. So, here we go. First page. Oh, very nice. So, it opens up to this page right here, and then there's another fold out right here. So pretty much what I see is the next crossover. I'm not really sure if I'm going to be doing the crossover, because I don't understand why it's any reason why. I mean, this is the first crossover right here. One of the bats just flipping just broke on me. I mean, I tried to fix it, but that made it worse, so I'm glad it came in a 2 pack so I can have one of them. So, yeah, sad. The comparison between this new one is that this one right here does the exactly same thing, but in a different era. BTR, guys, Transformers fans, people that like past Legos, who remembers the BBTRs? Leave that down in the comments. Comments. Anyway, look at that. Very cool. I remember seeing a commercial of BTR, these characters, and I tried to relook them up, and they're not around, so. Alrighty. And then the rest is the comic. And just the style is just pretty cool. And throughout the pages, here is Ramjet. Very cool. And how the other comic, Volume 4, shows the Transformers Armada pre-poster game. That is the Transformers, kind of like a Transformers Armada Energon game that came out after the Generation 1 game that came for the PlayStation 2 earlier. So that was that. I hope I made sense. 21 minutes. Anyway. Ooh. Very nice. The BotCon exclusive page. Very cool. And on the flip side, it shows one of the last side figure that came with Leo Convoy. So, I didn't really count with Leo Convoy, but it was in the same line. So, interaction. So, holy crap, this is... I saw this coming, but this is just completely... I'm going to say a word that's not in my vocabulary. Very rad. Astro Train. This character right here. Seacons. Next page. Nightbeat. Punch and Counterpunch. I always wanted that figure, but for some reason I never had the chance to get my hands on it. Cyclonus. Cheetor. I had lots of opportunities of getting this figure, but each time I was able to look inside the box and see the figure, it just looked like crap. Terms of like plastic and how whiteness turns about when the scenarios were supposed to bend, that's what I'm talking about. Ramjet. I saw this figure at the BotCon 2015. Right. And I looked at the figure, it looked great, but the price range just wasn't doing it for me. I mean, I couldn't be there Sunday, because it was only one day, Saturday, for me. Autobot Drift. Hope I'm getting that on camera. Overrun. And Transmutate, which I have that female character. And I will be showing off the past freebie figures. No doubt about it. And this one right here is Nova Prime. That was the side figure with the same wave of Leo Convoy. So that, you know. And last but not least is Skywarp. Comparison time. Going back in time. Woohoo! So, right after the page, this cover right here that shows Unicron, they get the past minicons. And some of these minicons I do not have, and I wish I had, but I don't. It was Hoist, I have him, but the other characters, Air Razor, Wheeljack, the evil Wheeljack, and Rhinox. Right. Rhinox. I don't have those 3. Could've, would've, should've, but don't. Another page. Pterosaur. Thrust. Sideswipe. Very cool Armada character, but a really sad toy reviews from, well, good reviews of a sad toy. I do have this figure, but they made it kind of broke. Let that figure rest in pieces. Roleplay weapons. And here is the Skywarp. And this is the side figure along with Ramjet. Now, Ramjet is not in this booklet. It was in the Transformers Universe wave. Overload. Come on, turn, please. Tidal Wave. And it was able to combine with Megatron and Galvatron. 2 different names, same mode. The Power-Up Optimus Prime. They tried to show that kind of color in one of the later episodes of the last season of Transformers Armada. Unicron. Yes. I have this figure, but it's shown its age because I couldn't stop playing with it. Alrighty. And here is the Transformers universe. I wish I could have collected a lot more of these figures, but I couldn't back then. And who remembers the Battle for Cybertron game? It's a board game. If you don't remember, that's fine. And that is about it of the original Transformers Armada Volume 4. So the original for the new comic, this one right here from Collectors Club, and the comparison of this one right here is a very similar of how the pages turn, which is they did the homework. So good. I'll give you guys behind it great points. Finally, the box. People that's already bought, I'm totally sorry. Here is the box, and it is beautiful. Beautiful box. Just look at that thing. And if I can bring it closer to the camera, it says it comes with a comic. Here's the top. Here's the left side. And the right. What about the back? Pitch black. Black. So... oh, and I forgot the bottom. Okay. So... let's get inside this box right here. Come on. Oh, God. There's nothing in there because it's all black. See, this is what this box does. It does have the foam on the top. Very thin. They could have done that of Ramjet, but they didn't, so gotta live with it. So, here's Ramjet right inside. Here's the bio card. You can take a look at that. And again, it's shoddy plastic baggage, but that's fine. It doesn't bother me. It won't kill me either. If it did, I would already be dead. This is the first time I'm getting them out, and this box does not have that extra foam that kept the nose up like this, so that's great. Alrighty, so this is my first impressions of the figure. Everything is starting to look pretty good. Pretty good indeed. So here's Skywarp. I don't see any blemishes. Everything seems to be aligned. Yeah, it looks pretty good. So, without further ado, I'm going to transform this thing at the magic of video editing. Time-lapse video. Go! And there you go. Now, as you saw me getting down and picking up something, this left hand right here fell off. So that's not a big deal. Transformers would do that. I'm not the one that's willing to complain because it's able to put back on also. So, oh man, I'm totally happy to have this figure. It just looks great. Here he is with ramjets. It may not seem like I'm smiling because I don't smile a lot, but believe me, I'm smiling in the inside, and I'm just... It's great to have this in hand. The price range is steep, may not be the kind of price for everyone. Those that cannot afford it... This is why I'm showing this off to you guys, and I will be doing a future Season 7 instruction reviews, early Season 7, and first thing I gotta do is make it a new, a second new, third new, anyway, banner and whatever else that goes after that and such like that, but... Season 5. I have one more wave to go, and this is going to be a figure that will be first shown, and it will be the Cyclonus figure that's able to have the inner Galvatronus. So that figure will come out, and the next one after that will be Air Deluxe Air, and then Mirage, if I'm correct. And there's one more figure, and I'm totally mentally lost right now, but they'll be coming out. But the next video I'm going to be uploading next will be the Ace Combat Zero, the Balkan War. I'm going to upload that video, and then the Instruction review videos will be coming out. After that last wave, Season 5 will be coming to a close. And then there'll be a little hiatus in terms of getting to Season 6. And Season 6, I'm hoping to start that off late of this year of 2016 on to 2017 of January. So, So, just to bring you guys back of the past figures, that I'm totally happy of what Collectors Club has done for us for many years. And my first figure, hope it's still recording, yes it is, Run Amok. See, this is the kind of plastic I wish they could have kept going, but Run Amok. That was my first Collectors Club figurine. Next one after that was Death Charge. Here's this bio card. Very nice. This box right here, this was one of the first boxes that has Transmutate and a Portal from X, aka Rampage, if I'm correct. And Transmutate on the top and Portal from X, aka Rampage, on the bottom. With two of the bio cards, Transmutate and Rampage. The next one after that is Lyle Convoy. Here's the bio card. I kept the bio card on the top because the reason why is because the package is terrible. It may not look terrible, but it really is if you have it in hands. This is going to be a long video, folks. Look at this little convoy. That is that one. And I have the other figures right here that came up previously of the ones I was showing you all. And these I got from BotCon 2015. Sideburn. And if I'm correct, it is Runabout. No, Armada Dion. Well, the battery on my camera is about to end, so I just want to thank you all for watching this I'm Back video and TFCC Fun Publications. Thank you very much for giving the comics, the toys, the conventions, everything else like that. You guys have been great to us. Sadly, you guys have to go. I wish you guys, the people that's going to lose their jobs on the Fun Publications, I wish you best to get other jobs with Hasbro or whatever you're going to do in your life. Great luck to everyone that's been part of that team, and thank you all again for everything TFCC Fun Publications that you have done. Thank you all. I'm impressed. I'm sure the whole community is impressed too. So that's my shout out. Thank you all for watching. This is Rich 104. Transform and roll out.